And I am just at the beginning of a game and need to go to Skyhold.
I have to say, it's a little
fast.
surprising to have one of you lot as the Herald of Andraste.
Well, we all serve the Maker in our own way.
Oh, come off it. You wouldn't know the chant of light if it bit you on the arse.
And yet, there's my Carta sister, walking around with all you lot bowing to her.
Does it trouble you?
I wish I could get rid of it.
We have need of it yet.
So you've mentioned.
What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
What harm could there be in powering up something we barely understand?
Hold on to that sense of humor. You've met Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
It was only for a moment on the field. I'm pleased you survived.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
I've heard much. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
I
My
need to
position
get
here
back into
involves a
playing
degree of-
Dragon Age
She is our spy master.
Origins plus
tactfully put,
2
Cassandra.
again. I have not done a Fenris romance because I chose Anders or else Meryl. Usually Anders. Sometimes Meryl. Anyway, because those are the only two you can live with, stay with. The other ones all. But I've romanced all of them. I had it down to is Bella Fenris, Anders, or / Meryl. 3 of them in one playthrough, because they'll break up with you unless you, well, you can choose a anyway, and then you move in with the other ones. So then, anyway, so I haven't done a Fenris playthrough through. And now that the announcement of a comic has arrived, I mean, I always wanted to go back and do one, but I haven't. And I need to play one. The thing is, I need to get my computer, not on here, I don't know, unless, no, definitely don't want to start over. Oh, shoot. I can get that $300 if I do, well, I wonder if I can hook up my capture card. I haven't tried to hook it up to the PlayStation 3, because I know it doesn't have a record capture thing like the 4 does, obviously. So I don't know. The problem with my computer is the drive space is wrong. I can only play one game at a time. I guess I can save my saves, right? I hope so. But I have to uninstall Inquisition in order to install Origins. And then get mods for it and blah blah blah. Because I don't want to play 2 without Origins, because you want to load your game in. Because I don't want to start with some default card or the Noble Dwarf, wasn't it? That plays as a main. Yeah, I don't want that default into DA2. So anyway, besides, played for so long either. I'm missing my... I wish it would be on PS4. Well, the only thing is, I was thinking I'd get all my trophies on Inquisition now. I haven't gotten all my trophies on my other things. I did get the Harvester trophies on Origins, the Golems of Amgrok. Fight that stupid thing on hard, which also includes the friendly fire damage, so it doesn't matter. Your other people don't stay alive. It's just you. The only way I figured out how to do it as a rogue, actually archer, because once you got your archer to do rain of arrows, or hail of arrows, or whichever they called it. So yeah, I'd shoot multiple arrows and then just stab them, I guess, or whatever. Basically, you need to have so many healing potions that you're hitting attack, heal, attack, heal, attack, heal, attack, heal. It's ridiculous. Anyway, so what am I saying? Oh, that I didn't get all the Trolls games, of course. And I don't have practice. The reason I decided to do this on PlayStation 4 is because I was on the computer with the extra skills, so it was actually easy. And I even turned it, I did have to turn it up to Nightmare because the game was being too easy for me. So it's like, okay, I'm getting all this practice now. I've played 100 times or something, so might as well,
Pleased to meet you all.
you know,
I
actually
mentioned
try
that your
it.
mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach
Because
the
as
rebel
far as the
mages
number
for
of
help.
potions I
I
used in the
still
first
disagree.
battle,
The Templars could serve just as well.
I didn't use
We
more than
need
8
power,
potions on
Commander.
hard.
Enough magic poured into that mark.
I
Might
used
destroy us
more
all.
on Nightmare,
Templars
but
could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
as far as that part
I
goes,
was a Templar. I know what they're capable
even on
of.
computer, you have to get through the
Unfortunately,
first
neither of
battle
you will
without
even
all your
speak to us
extra
yet.
stuff, but
The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
They still think I'm guilty.
That is not the entirety of it any longer. Some are calling
computer
you a
on
dwarf,
Nightmare I
the
ended up
Herald
using
of
like
Andraste.
14 potions
That
because it
frightens
is
the
set to
Chantry.
20 for
The
me.
remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we heretics for harboring you.
I can set it
Chancellor
up to
Roderick's
99,
doing,
but there's
no
no need
doubt.
to it. I have a
It
default
limits our
20
options.
potions.
Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
So anyway, I used like 12 or 14 or something, but I did manage to pass Nightmare on here, so
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what
I am
you did
a
at the
dwarf.
temple, how
There's
you
no
stopped the breach from
Andraste
growing.
in the dwarf.
They have also heard about the
Makers
woman
didn't
seen in
even
the
create
rift
the
when we
dwarfs,
first found you.
according
They
to theirs.
believe that was Andraste,
Even if we tried to stop that view from spreading,
which we have not.
the point is everyone is talking about you.
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
How can I be a dwarf?
I'm not sure how I should feel.
The Chantry has decided that for you, it seems.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign. And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
Will the Chantry attack us?
With what? They have only words at their disposal.
And yet, they may bury us with them. There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far, and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
I'll see what she has to say.
You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
No. Patrick Weeks, I accidentally called my sinuses my soluses. Ah, he deleted it. It's in my SMS, in my text. Hey, dude. That's what it says. I accidentally called my sinuses my soluses this week in a writer meeting, and the writers may never let me forget it. Wait, I clicked on the... Oh. Yeah, because it doesn't display the whole thing. I clicked on at Patrick ... I need to go to Patrick Weeks. There wasn't a... Sometimes they send a direct link, and sometimes they just send the name link. So, let's see. There it is. 8 minutes ago, 95 likes. Hang on. Okay.
Guild of Andraste. I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. It's good to see another dwarf in the Inquisition. There aren't many of us around. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. All of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
We should get to business. The situation's pretty dire. We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
Yes, I did make a warden armor for Varric. I don't really want it for myself.
Dispatch for you.
What is it?
This could help us.
Do not make me find the stupid stuff. I'm not gonna be able to get... Well, you better give me all them 5 gems for this first stupid encounter here. Okay, where's that? It's here, isn't it? I hope so. Yeah. That I sometimes manage to miss. Alright, which way am I going? Loot. Oh yes, everybody needs to level up. Did my controller just go crazy flopping up? Okay, what do you need? You don't even have stealth at the beginning. Yeah, she needs the war. Yeah, my controller kind of started spinning. Let's not do that. Oh, I need a new one. A new one plugged in. Me soon. Whatever. These are quests. You get experience for picking them up too, though, but I need to pick up the quest.
That may be worth investigating.
The thing is, will I never get to recruit him then? The corporal guy that's in charge down here?
Mother Giselle cannot be far.
Because I have to rush. That means I cannot kill anything, really. Just the main points I need to kill, which killing the groups of Templars and apostates is not actually a main thing. The Hush Whispers and whichever ones are the main things. Killing the groups is not. And then they're actually gone. Found that out. They were actually gone by the time I went back to try to get credit for doing it.
Inquisition forces. They're trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like they could use a hand.
Says battery low.
Hold. We are not apostates.
Really?
I do not
Why
think
do
they
I only
care,
have to
Seeker.
kill 3? Wait, there's actually... Oh, there's one gem out of 4. Where's my gem? Where's my enemy? And then it goes apostates. Okay, I never actually noticed that. I always just walk up in the first group. Yeah, there's the first group. And then you just basically kill them all, and then it turns into apostates, and it turns into another group of Templars. I never knew it said kill 3 Templars at the beginning.
Be ready. More coming our way.
Yes. On hard for this because I need to run through enemies.
That's
First
the end
time
of
I'm
it.
actually using stealth. I'm so short, even shorter than Varric. And their heads aren't in there.
There are mages here who can heal your wounds. Lie still.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. The magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
What?
Hush, dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering. Mother Giselle? I am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste. What you said to that soldier. We do not teach that magic is evil. We teach that pride is evil, and does not corrupt Oni mages. But I did not ask you to come simply to debate with me.
And why am I here?
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
What happened was horrible.
Fear makes us desperate, but hopefully not beyond reason. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
You want me to appeal to them?
If I thought you were
Then my head
incapable,
is
I wouldn't suggest
just
it.
in the wrong
Will they
place,
even
too
listen?
high.
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. The power is the unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
So I show up, say hello, show them the mark on my hand?
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate, or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call, as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us, or destroy us. I will go to Haven, and provide Sister Leliana the names of those in the Chantry who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
Corporal Vale is coordinating the Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak with him.
I want to know why the new Fenris picture, though, has
A beautiful area to have seen so much sadness.
3 dots on his forehead. What does that make me think of? The Dreadbook. Fenrel. The 3 eyes. Maybe he does join Solus. Or why does he acquire that marking on his forehead? I have no idea. What would be the point of that? Because, well, souls want to free the slaves. Yeah, Fenris is against magic in general.
It's just what I heard.
But David Gator? Yeah, he's not in BioWare anymore. He's not the one making the game, but he's mentioned that Fenris would have a possibility of joining Solus. Need one more gem. Oh, great.
You there? Can you help my wife? Please, I beg you.
What's wrong with your wife?
She gets sick when the weather's foul. I'll please.
We all did.
No, they don't.
Just what I heard. That's the last of the bread. Going to be a long, hungry night.
These people need food?
There are rams out in the hills. Good eating, cooks easy, and no lords around to kill you for poaching. Too dangerous to go hunting now. More likely to find mages than luck.
Good luck.
Luck won't put fat on your ribs.
Hunter's notes on the war. See, I knew there was 2 elf roots behind this house. Or wait, is it a different house? Okay. One of those circular houses belongs to the healer.
I have heard stories about you, Herald of Andraste. I am Enchanter Elendra. I hope you find a way to end this foolish war.
You're a mage. Why aren't you with the rebel mages?
I was an enchanter in the College of Equitarians. We wanted tolerance, not war. By rights, I am sworn to join the rebels. But I had friends among the Templars. I will not fight them. I know my own strength. I have no fear of demons. I will keep to myself and harm none.
Farewell.
Good day.
Of course.
More cold weather coming. Fool villagers. Where are their coats? I'm sure the apostates have plenty of them. It's just what I heard.
Inquisition. Corporal, the refugees here are in dire need of help. We haven't heard from him. There's a hunter up the hill. A recruit named Whittle is trying... Every Templar I've ever known has wanted to... I know he lives... The rebels in Redcliffe.
Yes, Where do I get through to that? This? No. This? They don't give me decorative gems.
What's with the skull?
The skull illuminates certain objects in the distance. I am not familiar with such magic.
Of course, it had to be a skull that lights up creepy shit.
That tower is impressive, even as a ruin. I wonder what dreams it might hold.
Tower. Not really that much of a tower here. At least not left.
Interesting. I cannot say what it is, but there must be a reason the skull illuminated the object.
look around.
They even got the Killanon and the bear in here. And what is it? This is the strangest. Plus it has a red, like a potion bottle in the middle of it too. It's the weirdest painting. And it's not noticeably
I hear reconstruction is progressing well in Kirkwood.
Who the hell
I know
knows what
things
it
are bad
is?
there.
I wasn't trying to.
You weren't trying to remind me how bad it is in Kirkwall, so you decided to talk about it?
About its recovery.
What you're talking about are the buildings, and even that will take years. People don't recover so easily.
Alright, where am I going? Try to get a stupid thing. Can't fight too many people. Give me a gem.
It must have been some time since the Renegade Templars faced a mage of any talent.
Yes! Alright, that one. Although I need a velveteen. Alright, now run past other people's. Pull down a...
This would make a good place to camp.
Nothing to report, sir.
Actually, does that Crossroads seller sell velveteen? Possibly.
That's the King's Road down there.
Hopefully the Inquisition can find some way to help these people.
What do you mean?
Not velvety. Da da da. Okay. Where's my over 40? I can do my first upgrade. Level 6? Oh, come on. Melee defense. What does she got? Melee defense. Whoops. Ooh.
It's good to have commerce restored. I've many good...
Where you going, puppy? Oh. Level 4. Oh, yeah. Long ways away. Are they on 2? And they are on 3. Actually, we're more evened out now instead of me being a whole half.
Here if you wish to trade.
No, they don't.
Because I turned on take it slow.
worried about the rift. I understand that.
Your kind killed the most holy.
Lies. Your kind let her die.
Shut your mouth, mage!
Enough!
Knight Captain.
That is not my title. We are not Templars any longer. We are all part of the Inquisition.
And what does that mean, exactly?
Back already, Chancellor. Haven't you done enough?
I'm curious, Commander, as to how your Inquisition and its herald will restore order as you've promised.
Of course you are. Back to your duties, all of you. Mages and Templars were already at war. Now they're blaming each other for the Divine's death.
Which is why we require a proper authority to guide them back to order.
Who? You? Random clerics who weren't important enough to be at the Conclave?
The Rebel Inquisition and its so-called Herald of Andraste? I think not.
So far, you're the only one who's insisted we can't work together.
We might, if your Inquisition would recognize the Chantry's authority.
There is no authority until another Divine is chosen.
In due time, Andraste will be our guide, not some dazed wanderer on a mountainside.
How widespread is the violence between mages and Templars?
Impossible to say.
Your organization flouting the Chantry's authority will not help matters.
With the Conclave destroyed, I imagine the war between mages and Templars is renewed with interest.
Remind me why you're allowing the Chancellor to stay?
Clearly, your Templar knows where to draw the line.
He's toothless. There's no point turning him into a martyr simply because he runs at the mouth. The Chancellor's a good indicator of what to expect in Val Royeaux, however.
The mages and Templar...
Or will you... But you won't grieve if the Herald of Andraste is conveniently swept under a carpet.
Don't let anyone riot while we're gone.
The walls will be standing when you return, I hope.
Ah, yes, you need a...
Caryodon will have more pulses for the injured as soon as possible, revered mother.
Do everything within your power, but remember those who would. And in any case, I pray this Inquisition is it may not seem like much, but it would never make her go.
The Inquisition cannot remain, Ambassador, if you can't prove it was founded on Justinian's orders.
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the faithful flock here each day. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked her life to slow the magic of the breach. Mistress Kadash, this is the Marquis d'Aurelion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of Haven. House d'Aurelion lent Justinia these lands for pilgrimage. This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
This is the first I've heard of Haven having an owner outside the Chantry.
My wife, Lady Machin of Denver, has claimed to Haven by ancient treaty with the monarchs of Ferelden. We were honored to lend its use to divine Justinia. She was a woman of supreme merit. I will not let an upstart order remain on her holy grounds.
People have been injured. You can't just turn them out onto the snow.
And who benefits if they stay?
Divine Justinia, Marquis. The Inquisition, not the Chantry, is sheltering the pilgrims who mourn her.
Why is the Chantry ignoring the faithful?
Because it remains in shock. We face a dark time, Your Grace. Divine Justinia would not want her passing to divide us. She would, in fact, trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit of all, no matter how strange they might seem.
I'll think on it, Lady Montilyet. The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
Do the Durelians actually have a claim on this place?
His Grace's position is not so strong as he presents it. Despite their Ferelden relations, the Durelions are our legion. If the Marquis wishes to claim Haven, Empress Selene must negotiate with the Ferelden on his behalf. Her current concerns are a bit larger than minor property disputes.
I'm so pleased the Marquis isn't tossing us out into the cold.
His Grace is only the first of many dignitaries we must contend with.
You expect more people in Haven?
Undoubtedly. And each visitor will spread the story of the Inquisition after they depart. An ambassador should ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible.
May I ask what brought you to work for the Inquisition?
Sister Leliana approached me. We've been acquainted for quite some time. For better or worse, being the Inquisition's diplomat has become as interesting as she promised.
What sort of dealings have you had with nobility?
For some years, I was the royally appointed court ambassador from Antiva to Orlais. The nobility of Thedas is a rather singular sphere. Those I'm not acquainted with, I know through reputation.
The Inquisition is lucky to have you as an advocate, Lady Montilyet.
Thank you. Let us hope so. Thedas's politics have become agitated as of late. I hope to guide us down smoother paths. But please excuse me. I've much work to do before the day is done.
There's nothing to do with fairness. We simply can't accommodate
Spies can harass the refugees into moving somewhere else.
She can be reasoned with, after a fashion.
To work?
Alright, what needs to be done with the Carta? We can't openly negotiate, so I don't think we're using her.
Let us begin.
I get to see
Handle
Meredith.
the mirror with care. It has been known to bite.
Oh, I'm not allowed to read you right now either. I can read you later. My eyelashes automatically turn to black. Change my mind. Back to blue.
No accounting for taste.
Next camp. Here?
word for you.
What is it?
This could help us.
Drake stone. That's way at the bottom. Or there's some in the... Okay. I hope I'm right about where Fort Connor is.
Nothing to report, sir.
Oh. Give me my blood lotuses. Yeah, that place right there is Fort Connor, right? It was me somehow attempting to move faster. That doesn't work. What did I get? 4? Oh, I actually got 4. Well, let's go down here. Run past these guys.
Look at this. The
My
apostates
stealth
have gone
stay
mad with
on.
power.
The Templars aren't looking any better here.
Okay, what are you whining at?
You think the Inquisition could maybe find out what these things are?
He is whining at me. Don't need that book.
We must continue on if we are to secure the Alliance.
imagining there being Drakestone in this one. I don't know. Okay, fine. This one doesn't have Drakestone. And no, the place up near the dragon does, that camp area does not have Drakestone either. Puppy, you need to go outside. Thought you were going outside. Whoa, 27 subscribers. I went up 2 people. I'm at 78 minutes already.
Good use of it. Thank you.
And how much did you need?
Watch yourself. Bandits up ahead. Or something anyway. Stupid. It's too many for us.
the Drake Stone that shows up around here does not show up until...
Bandits ahead!
Level 6.
According to my research, the ancient elves may have set up wards near here. If we can find the artifacts they used, it may help strengthen this area against tears.
Peace. I am no danger to you. My name is Miris. By your weapons, I see you come ready for battle. Perhaps we face a common enemy in these demons.
Are you fighting the demons on your own?
Fighting the demons is pointless. There will always be more, and I have no means of closing the rift. But I have... I was not expecting so many demons, however. I believe one of the... Thank you. Thank you for joining me. I do not think I could have done this alone.
Perhaps if I made an attempt.
We'll need focused magical energy to get by. You, Flatear, can you manage?
What just happened?
Manuvinen, Dalen.
Hello? I can't switch people all of a sudden. Anyway, I need a new controller for one thing, so... Okay, what happened?
Fine day to you.
It's good to have common.
It's just what I heard.
Bandits ahead!
Invisible. You're not supposed to announce yourself. Now, where was the cave? Here? Hello, everybody.
What manner of fire is that?
I have heard of worlds where the veil is thin.
The runes are interacting somehow with the flame from the torch.
There's an elven artifact nearby.
A weapon enchantment. This could be quite useful.
There. If we activate that crystal, it should react to the strength of the veil.
Yes, the wards are helping to strengthen the veil. This area should be safer for travelers now.
Well, that should prove useful. And it seems the ancestors left something for me as well. Interesting. I believe our alliance is concluded. Go in peace, stranger.
Mahalani, Maglandeval, via Enasaline.
Perhaps you're right. Here, take it. Go with Mithal's blessing.
I hope that doesn't count as I asked Sola something and therefore will not get the proper ending again. I wanted the amulet. Actually, it seems like it doesn't matter as much if I mean, I can easily make him disapprove. I mean, but getting no approval from no asking questions is what causes a funny ending where you can say no and just get his really quick explanation. This doesn't really work on anybody, but whatever. You can get this, and then I can run with you if I want. You don't have to kill these bandits. that mean my stealth actually expired? Do I have to pick this one up? Unsigned leather and is that a quest? No more need to kill bandits. They can appear inside the camp, but I don't have to kill them.
Up she goes.
She'll go no closer.
Die!
Nothing to report, sir.
See all over this area where there's supposed to be Drakestone that there's not. What's it? Wait, it's the level 6 thing. Why am I walking? For some reason, the game has taken a long time to fast travel.
We must have done enough to draw the attention of the clerics by now. Shouldn't we meet with them?
Okay, Solus is freaking out about going to Valroyo. Wait, I don't need ram meat right now.
What is that? The apostates have fled to the hills.
Templar bastards killed my husband and stole the ring from his finger. They took the ring I gave him on our wedding day in case it was magic.
Farewell.
What? Really put a blue marker in the wrong place.
One of the supply caches Whittle wanted us to find.
Trying to go to a camp. Here. Now. Hit every camp, some of the rips, don't kill too many. You get experience for killing, but mainly go to all of the camps and avoid killing. Yes, you. I need to recruit someone.
Excuse me. Have you seen another Inquisition scout? Elven woman, answers to writs.
You said...
I'm on duty here.
So, set up camp or keep moving?
Why is or keep moving an option?
More supplies for recruit Whittle.
Right now. One cave is way over there. There's 2 caves. This question mark.
A Templar, I believe.
Yes, it's a Templar.
Templar deserters?
There must be something here.
Thank you. If not for you, I'd be dead.
This is a mage.
Eldreda, yes. I think that was her name. At least I'd heard other apostates calling her.
Looks like someone was having a picnic.
Yes. The mage must have been hunting for blood magic. The Templars attacked the apostates. I suppose I just got caught in the middle.
Come here then.
So, the truth.
Puppy?
I may have been
Come on.
Passing time
Come
with
on.
Eldreda.
Come on then. Don't run away if you want up. You just whine at me or you run away. No. If you want up, you gotta come. This is a travesty.
I take it the Templars interrupted your very friendly picnic.
Wait. Yes. At first, she was just a mage who saw me and didn't attack, but later we... So, are you going to report me?
Oh. I can use that. What do you mean, use this? Huh? Just you, Varric.
Look, kid, if you can talk an apostate out of her pants in the middle of a war,
Yeah,
you've got
I am a spy, so I don't have to buy
Make
spy
contacts,
information.
get information, and help the Inquisition. Do that, and our lips are sealed.
All right. I can do that. And thanks for going easy on me.
More supplies for Recruit Whittle.
There are Inquisition soldiers even...
I know you. They call you the Herald of Andraste for what you did at Haven. But
Do they? I look like a dwarf.
I honestly don't know myself.
As I suspected, stories of you mastering the rifts are just blind heresy.
No, I can seal rifts.
Then prove it. Show me that the rifts bend to your will, the will of the Maker. Show me the power you wield.
This cult. What are you doing out here? What is it you think is happening?
The Chantry has fallen, and shown its imperfection in doing so. The Chant of Light was a lie. It was arrogance to think that mortal lips could frame the Maker's will, and so we wait in silence. The Maker has opened the sky. Soon he will call his chosen back to the Golden City.
Until later.
Until the Maker brings you back to us.
I suppose it only natural that some would turn to worshiping the rouge, if only in hopes of appeasing it.
My lady, your mother and sister must miss you. With your father's passing of conclave, no. The Maker has torn open the scar. Inquisition can...
When the demons have cleansed the unworthy, the faithful will be lifted.
When the demons have cleansed the unworthy, that's what that person said. This cult.
I'm watching you, Varric, just so you know.
Well, that makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. What did I do now?
Nothing. Yet. Just keep it that way.
Very Tetris. Excuse me. While you were coming up, Lady Velena should be here.
Where would your friend be?
She is my love, and she should be here. I wrote to her weeks ago. I know the path up the hill is dangerous, but sure.
I'm sorry. I can't help you.
Please, if you...
Actually, spirit vulnerability, whatever. Like you have that at the beginning of the game. Other ones are spirits. Wraiths, anyway. Hello.
Maker's tears. I was a fool to have doubted you. How may we serve you? Herald of Andraste.
Have the believer...
Time is... Oops, 116 minutes. All right. You...
I greet you. My name is Hindle.
Oh, I didn't mean to try to kill you.
You are truly the Herald of Andraste.
She...
This is a sign that we are on the right course.
The wards are working.
done with the video, and now I'll be back with another one because I got apparently nothing else to do.
The fate will move to follow your divine will. It shall be as you say.
Wait. There. No. Was I there? That's just something on the ceiling. Yeah, I went through here, right? Okay. I don't care what's up on the rafters. Let's see. The cave. There's 2 caves along here that are... you know what? Since I'm down here... Okay. Yeah, anyway, save. I have done the video, and I will be back again. Thank you for watching. I will be back in a little bit. Everybody have a good day or night. Thank you.